In a forgotten corner of the countryside, nestled beneath a dense canopy of ancient trees, stood an old house that whispered secrets of the past. The townspeople avoided it, claiming it was cursed. But to Emma, a curious and adventurous soul, the house held an irresistible allure. One moonless night, Emma gathered her courage and ventured to the house. The wind howled through the gnarled branches, and the house seemed to breathe with a life of its own. Its windows were like dark, unblinking eyes, staring into the abyss. As Emma stepped through the creaking doorway, an eerie chill enveloped her. She clutched her lantern, its feeble light casting long shadows that danced on the decrepit walls. The air was heavy with the scent of age and decay. Exploring room after room, Emma discovered fading photographs on the walls. One image caught her attention, an elegant woman with hauntingly familiar eyes. The woman's gaze seemed to follow Emma, and a shiver crept down her spine. Beneath
the photograph, a diary lay open, its pages filled with delicate handwriting that told a tale of lost love, jealousy, and betrayal. Unable to resist, Emma read the story of Isabella, the woman in the photograph. She was an artist who fell in love with a charismatic musician named Adrian. They were the talk of the town, their love like a melody that enchanted everyone who heard it. But jealousy festered in the heart of another woman, Cecilia, who had also loved Adrian. Consumed by envy, Cecilia made a dark pact with an unknown force, vowing to bind Adrian to her. As Emma read on, a soft, mournful melody filled the air. It seemed to emanate from the walls themselves, and the temperature dropped further. Trembling, Emma turned the pages, and the music grew louder, each note a ghostly whisper of the past. The diary spoke of a lavish masquerade ball held at the house where Cecilia's plan would unfold. On that fateful night, as the clock struck midnight, the music reached a crescendo,
and the walls seemed to pulse with energy. Adrian, unable to escape the enchantment, danced with Cecilia while Isabella watched in agony. Emma's heart raced as the tale described the climax. Isabella, desperate to break the spell, confronted Cecilia. A struggle ensued, and in a burst of fury, Cecilia pushed Isabella down the grand staircase. Isabella's lifeless body lay at the foot of the stairs, her eyes forever fixed on the woman who had stolen her love. As the diary recounted Isabella's death, the room grew colder, and a spectral figure materialized at the top of the stairs, the ethereal form of Isabella herself, her eyes filled with sorrow and vengeance. The melody swelled, and the house seemed to tremble as Isabella's wail of despair echoed through the halls. Terrified, Emma stumbled back, her lantern flickering as if to escape the darkness. The house seemed to close in around her, and she could feel Isabella's presence drawing nearer. The air grew thick with an otherworldly
energy, and Emma knew she had to leave, or be trapped in the haunted house forever. As she ran towards the entrance, the house seemed to fight her escape. The walls groaned, the floor quivered, and the chilling melody grew frantic. With a final burst of strength, Emma burst through the front door, collapsing onto the ground outside, her breath coming in ragged gasps. The sun began to rise, casting its gentle light on the house that now stood still and silent. Emma watched as the wind carried away the last echoes of Isabella's lament. She knew she had faced something beyond explanation, a tale of love and betrayal that had transcended time. From that day on, the house remained empty, its secrets locked within its walls. The townspeople spoke of the night when Emma had ventured inside, her bravery a reminder of the dangers that lurked in the darkness. And though Isabella's spirit was said to have found peace, the memory of that haunting melody and the tragic tale it told would never
fade from Emma's mind, a reminder that some stories, no matter how chilling, were meant to be heard.